Good morning, good morning, good morning for you, because for me it is nighttime. Hi, girl, never come on. Never come and watch your live is so long. In so long. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm waiting for more people to connect and then we'll begin the game. More people to connect, at least 5 more, and then we'll connect, or we will start the game. Benji, this way.
Mira, Masi.
I came as soon as I saw the notification. Thank you, thank you. That way you don't have me waiting and you don't come in late. I just woke up 1 hour ago. Jeez, that's crazy. I'm ready for bed. But my son is doing Legos, so I decided to do the live for a little bit while he finishes up.
Finish up this.
Just a little bit.
Nope.
Benji, this way.
I don't think so.
Oh, mira, ya se va. Please, dale su toothbrush, please. Yo creo ya se quiere meter. Lo cobijas también. All right, we're ready. We have plenty people, enough people to play. Go ahead and begin. Let's begin with the game. A, that's a good guess because it's the first one. E, yes, I have an E. Y, O, Y, and there's no O. It's just Benji. Benji. FTU. FTU. AMN. A is already there. No M, no N. Benji is my dog's name. SMN. SMN is there. IK. No I, no K. RK. No R. K is already there, you guys. Good evening, Lee. Good evening. Thank you for being here. Ashes. No Arbes. Always. Teodora Lezama Méndez. B. No hay B. Ooh, somebody said it already. And it is Pancel. Came through with the correct word, and it is alleys. Alleys, alleys. Good job. Good job. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your time, attention, and participation. Thank you for being here. Moving on to the next one. Lo estabas enfadando, ¿verdad? Hi, Star the cat. A, U. There's no A. I do have a U. B, S, E, T, S, E, T. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know what the word is. Oh, there it is. RKD. RKD. 826 came through with the correct word. And it is blue. Blue is the correct word. Good job. Good job. Moving on to the next one. And this one has 7 letters. This one has 7 letters. Hi, Emma. A, B. There's no A, but I do have a B. W-H-R. W-H-R. E-F. There is no F. S-O-U. Does anybody think they know what the word is? Anybody? Ooh, Ryan Miller. Ryan Miller came through with the correct answer. And that is lobster. Lobster is the correct word. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. This one has 6 letters. This one has 6 letters. There is no A, G, E, H, F, S. Does anybody know what the word is? Who knows what the word is? Ooh, there it is. Queen came through with the correct answer. And that is cheese. Cheese is the correct answer. Good job. Moving on to the next one. This one also has 6 letters. I just started the live. A-N-E. A-N.
That's done.
E. B-S. There's no B. And I do have an S. L-P. No L. P. ¿Ya te sabes? R. Oh. Who thinks they know what the right answer is? No, it's not Bubbles. Who thinks they know what the right answer is? Crepet. Oh, wow. Oh, did I spell this wrong? Sorry, here. All right, perfect. And again, this was Queen. Queen came through again with the correct answer. Ponte a dibujar. Ay, tontita, hija. ¿Le calientas? Bueno, no sé qué quiera. ¿Me traes un vaso de agua con hielos, porfa? Let's begin. P-G. There's no P. And I do have a G. F-E. There's no F and there's no E.
Yo también, please.
Yo también. N-A-H. N-A-H. I-U-R. I-U-R. S-O-L.
This much?
S-O-L. Does anybody think they know what the correct answer is? Does anybody think they know what the correct answer is? No. Morning, no, it's not morning, it's not printing, it's not drowning. There it is. Stilly 11. Stilly 11 came through ¿Todo bien, hija?
Yeah.
With the correct answer, and it is crowning.
I just threw a nice and
Hmm.
I like the hole. That's what we're supposed to do. What does it do? It cuts it up into pieces. It would melt normally.
Póntelo a tu hermano ahí.
And then when you do what's up.
All right, moving on to the next one, and this one has 5 letters. A D L H W E M C T W E T. Those are already up there. F O C F O C is already there. H P N H P N B E K B E K. Bom bom bom. The word was glory. You guys killed the poor guy.
I was putting makeup on my Tundra and my nose figures.
Mm-hmm.
So I was that bored, and then I was like, I should just practice my nunchucks. And I hit my funny bone.
Monday? I
Yeah, did you
All right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one.
Oh, I'm on page 33 and 34.
D A.
36.
There is no D. There is no A. M E H. There's no M. There's no E. There's no H. E L U. E L U. P Y C. P Y C. I R. All right. Does anybody think they know what the correct word is? Does anybody think they know what the correct word is? Oh, there it is. Again, Stilly 11. Stilly. Oh, the other way, huh? Stilly 1 came through with the correct word, and it is cycling.
Recycling.
Cycling is the correct word. Good job. Moving on to the next one. This one has 7 letters. I'm sorry, 6 letters. Moving on to the next one. I. There is no I. A Y E. A Y and E. Sorry, this is not the E. H B M. H B M. And then O. Q D. There's no Q. There's no D. S T H. S T, and then H is already up there. Does anybody think they know what the correct answer is? Anybody? I'm looking for the right answer. Who thinks they know what the word is? Nope, it's not notes. I'm looking for the right answer. No.
One of these, one of these.
No. Nobody has guessed it. Oh, there it is. Crystal metals. Crystal meadows came through with the correct answer, and the word was routes. Routes is the correct answer. Good job, Crystal. Round of applause for Crystal. All right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. This one has 4 letters. This one has 4 letters. L N R L N R B C G B C G A I D R A I D R Y-E. Se me hace que. Sí, amor, sí debe en el cajón. Okay, I think somebody said the word. I just need to make sure. Hoy nomás. Por si no sabes, amor.
Mom, so he doesn't get sick?
¿Ves? All right. Queen again. Queen again came through with the correct answer. And that is fine. Fine, fine, fine. Very good, very good, very good. Very, 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 very good. All right. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. This one has 6 letters. 6 letters.
Can you make me a lunch for tomorrow?
Sí.
Because I don't want my pizza.
E-I. Sí, sí hablo español. E-I. Soy mexicana. S-H-M. S-H-M. Soy mexicana, esa es mi bandera. ¿Qué más, hijo? Canta. F-R. There's no F. There's no R. Do you guys think you know what the word is? It's not hostess. It's not holes. It's not horses.
It's
Ooh, green guy came through. Green guy came through and said hotels. Good job. Good, good job. Hotels. Moving on to the next one. This one has 7 letters. Moving on to the next one. This one has 7 letters. All right, let's begin. I, you, there's no I, there's no you. A-T-E, A, E, there's no T. P-G-K, P-G-K. C-H-O, C-H-O. M-F-B, M-F-B.
extras.
L-N, L-N.
Oh, this is coming out so good.
X. All right. Bom, bom, bom. You guys killed the poor guy. Gardens. Gardens was the correct answer.
Papa, guess what?
What's that?
All right. Moving on to the next one.
Guess
Moving on to the next one. This one has 9 letters. This one has 9 letters. 9 letters. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen. G-A. There's no G, but there is one A. M-U. No M, but it does have a U. X-C. There's no X, but there is one C. E-S-L. There's no E, S, or L. G-S-T. G-S and then T, because G-S was already there. O-X. There's no O, there's no X. Z-R-W. Z-R-W. B-H. There's no B and there is an H. V-I. There's no V. Womp, womp, womp. And the word was hydraulic. You guys killed the poor guy. All right, moving on to the next one. And this next one has 7 letters.
Mommy,
I'm sorry, no, 5 letters.
can you use this as a phone stand también?
That's cool. I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go. H-G-O. H-G. There's no O. E-M-U. E-M-U. Oh, wait. S-I-A. S-I. There's no A. P. There's no P. All right, I think somebody already guessed it. Let me go back and make sure that I didn't skip anybody. I am going way up, so give me a couple minutes. I went all the way up as much as I could, and I think somebody had already said it. Okay, so for some reason, it doesn't let me go up anymore after a lot of comments. So I think that's it, unless it's like loading, but it's not letting me move at all. So then the first one again is Stilly 1-1. Came through with the correct answer, and the answer is light. Good job, Stilly. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. This one has 6 letters. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's begin. T-A. There's no T. There is no A. P-E-I. There's no P. But I do have an E. And I do have an I. I forgot the little for the P. L-G-C. L-G-C. S-U. There is no S. There is no U. O. There's no O. K-R. We do have an R. We don't have a K. Does anybody think they know? Okay, I think somebody already said it. So give me just a minute. I was just going to ask, does anybody think they know what the correct answer is? But it looks like somebody already gave me the right answer. So let me go back and find that person. I tried to go all the way up to see. Somebody said fridge, but it's not fridge. The right answer is bridge, and it looks like it was Wesley G. Wesley G came through with the correct answer, and that is bridge. Bridge is the correct answer. Good job, Wesley. All right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. This next one has 7 letters. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up by double tapping on your screen. All right, 7 letters. Go ahead and begin. A-U-J. A-U-J. T-H-X. T-H-X. Okay. Okay. G-V. There's no G. There's no V. S-P. There's no P. Does anybody think they know what the correct answer is? Anybody? The chat is going too fast, but I'm trying to look for the right answer. Oh, there it is. Poppy Playtime came through with the correct answer, and that is streets. Streets is the correct answer. Good job. Good job. Poppy Playtime. Moving on to the next one. This next one has 5 letters. The next one has 5 letters. All right, and let's begin. H. There is no H. A-S. A-S. D-I-E. D-I-E. O-R-B. No R, no B. F-S. No F. And S is already up there. U. K. No K. C. No C. T. Yes. M. Does anybody think they know what the word is? Anybody think they know what the correct word is? I'm looking for the right answer only. All right. It looks like there's one person already who got the correct answer. Ya estoy en 2100. All right. Give me just a second. I'm looking for the right answer. And I already saw somebody here who said mount. It is I, your fairy god possum. It is I, your fairy god possum, who came through with the correct answer, and it is mount. Mount is the correct answer. Good job. Moving on to the next one. This one has 7 letters. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. This one has 7 letters. And begin. Moving on. A, M. There is no A, but there is 2 M's. G, A, no G. A is already there. No B. R, S. No R. But I do have a couple S's. E, C. E, no C. P, X. P, X. I, H. I, H. Does anybody know? Oh, it looks like you guys already guessed it. Let me go back up all the way as much as I can to make sure that I didn't skip anybody. But I am going to look for the person who gave me to the first person to write the correct answer, which was museums. Good job to whoever wrote museums. But where did you go? And it is soft minksies. Soft Minxies. Minxies. The correct word was museums. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. This one has 7 letters as well. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And begin. SAMSAMHDL
Makes you happy? Hmm?
EV
Makes you feel accomplished. What is accomplished?
UOF
Finish something.
UOF
Not gonna make money.
CT. There's no C, but I do have a T. Does anybody think they know what the correct answer is? Anybody know what the correct answer is? Nobody? I think somebody already said it. Let me go back up all the way to make sure that I'm not missing anybody, that I'm not skipping somebody with the correct answer, but it doesn't look like it. So now I'm just
It's
going to go
9:43.
back all the
You
way
should be sleeping.
to make sure. All right, where did it go? Oh, there was one person who gave me the right answer, but it's not spelled correctly.
Your sweater for your
Somebody said it first, but it's not spelled correctly. So then I'm going to have to give it to M7MIC. Somebody said I instead of Y for oysters. I apologize, but I did have to give it to this person who spelled it correctly, okay? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. All right. Moving on to the next one. This one has 4 letters. A. A. D. C. E. Y. G. E. Y. G. L. Yes. P. M. There's no P. M. E. T. Yes. All right. Does anybody know the right word? What is the right word? All right. I did see that somebody already said the correct answer. Let me go back up all the way to make sure that I'm not missing anybody who probably had said it first, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm going to scroll all the way back down and look for the person who I had seen in the comments with the correct answer. And so the person with the correct answer, where did you go? I can't find you anymore, is Jesus GR. Jesus GR came through with the correct answer, and that is salt. Salt. All right, perfect. Moving on to the next one. Now, this one only has 3 letters. Believe it or not, this one only has 3 letters. And begin. A, C, B, T, S, T, S. All right, there it is. Somebody already gave me the right answer. I'm just going to go up, make sure that I didn't skip anybody. And it doesn't look like it. So this one here belongs to, where did she go? She or he? I don't remember. Come on, where did you go? Somebody already said it. Code
Jaime.
MSN.
Cuando decía que it was code.
Code. It's code.
Languages.
All right. C was the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. This one also only has 3 letters.
Está gonna make noise. Just gonna...
ETF. ETF. ELA. E is already up there. No L. And then I do have an A. OYM. OYM. WC. There's no W. And there's no C. And there's an R. Who thinks they know what the correct answer is? Who thinks they know what the correct answer is? All right, there it is. I already see it. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to go all the way up, make sure I didn't miss anybody. I try to go as far up as I can to not skip anybody with the correct answer. And it looks like for this one, it is Abigail Snyder. Abigail Snyder came through with the correct answer, and it is air. Air is the correct answer. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one.
12 minutes to talk about.
Moving on to the next one. And this one has 8 letters. No, que lo haga de una.
I don't have the math anymore.
When?
WHD. WH, and then I do have a D. SE. TC. TC. KU. LBP. LBP. Does anybody know what the word is? It's not shoulder. Nope, it's not shoulder. Okay, I'm going to go back all the way up because somebody said, please look for the correct person. So somebody probably said it already. But I don't see the answer yet. I don't see the answer. So I'm going to go back down. And I'm going slow. I'm looking for the person who gave me the right answer, which I haven't seen yet. I don't even know why I started looking in the first place if I didn't see it. I wait until my eyes catch at least once the correct answer.
That's super weird.
¿Puedes meter la comida, porfa, al refrigerador, mi amor? Seaweed? No, it's not seaweed. Schedule, shield, shredder, seaweed, syndrome, seated. No. Subscribe. All right. There's one person who said the correct word, but it's spelled, this one's different. So they're spelled incorrect. The ones that I've seen so far. Yeah, you guys, there's a lot of you who spelled it wrong. I'm sure it's misspelled, they say. Oh, there we go. Trudy Webb. Trudy Webb is the first one out of everybody else to had said or spelled it correctly, which was splendor. Good job. Good job. Okay, I'm going to do 4 more and then it's going to be the end of this live, okay? 4 more and it'll be the end of this live. I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so much for your time, attention, and participation. If you're new to the live, I invite you to subscribe if you're having a good time. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that every time that I get on, you get a notification. Moving on to the next one. This one has 6 letters. 6 letters. E, A. E, no A. P, R, O. P, R, O. L, A, S. L, A, S. All right, who thinks they know what the word is? Oh, did I already see somebody? No. Somebody said s'mores. Shores. Spider. Explore. Spored. S'mores. Scores. Storer. Scored. Stores. Money. Governor. Money. Governor came through with the correct answer. And it is stores. Stores is the correct answer. Good job. Good
But
job.
there's more, no? There's more to do.
All right. Doing 3 more and then this is the end of the live for me because it is nighttime. It's past my bedtime actually, but my son was doing Legos. So I decided to join since he was doing Legos. This one has 5 letters. C, A. There's no C. There's no A. S, Q. S, and there's no Q. T, M. There is no M. P, I, H. P, I, H. D, E. D, E.
The black one?
Yeah. Because that's
J, N. There's no J. There's no N.
That's awesome.
Y, D. D is already up there. K. There's no K. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. You guys killed the poor guy. This one was tours. Tours. Okay, moving on to the next one. This one is the second to last. This one has 7 letters. Second to last of this live. It is past my bedtime. I will be back tomorrow and we can play more. P-A-F. P-A-F. G-S. There's no G. There's an S. U. There's no U. L-V. There's no L. There's no V. G-O-L. G.
But you know why?
O, and then L is already there.
You know why
I. There is an I. There is a D.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
it doesn't break.
Yeah.
All right. Who thinks they know what the correct answer is? Who thinks they know what the correct answer is? Make sure you're spelling it correctly, okay, guys?
¿Sabes qué?
All right. So I've seen that somebody already said it. I'm just going up to make sure that I'm not skipping anybody that might have said it earlier, but it doesn't look like it. So the winner for the correct answer is, where did they go? I always go up too far
No, that's the speaker.
and then I
The
can't
one
find the
speaker,
winner.
I know.
I know you can't.
HP Morales. HP Morales 13.
No speaker
So let's just put it away.
HP
You're gonna lose
Morales
like
13
you're gonna lose weight
said
by doing
twisted, and twisted is the correct word.
Put it together
Twisted
and say it.
is the correct word. All right, guys. This one here is the last one for this live. This one here is the last word for this live. And before I end the live, a lot of you are asking for some math. So we'll do a couple math problems and then I'll end the live. But if you're new, I invite you to subscribe, hit the bell button, and just don't miss out on any of my lives. All right. Last one. U. That was a good start. AR. WS. CT. PE. Who thinks they know what the correct word is? Oh, I think I already saw somebody put it on here correctly. All right, and I think so. All right, so we have a winner. I'm just going back up to make sure that I didn't skip anybody. Sometimes I go a little bit too far. In this case, I won't, because then it takes me a long time to try to find again the winner. But somebody already said it. Oh, where did you go? Oh, there you are. TCR. TCR Hunter came through with the correct answer, and it is houses. Good job. Good job. All right, guys, this is it for Hangman. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes of math, and then we are going to play again tomorrow, okay? I'm going to change the color for math. I'm going to do green. Green. I will do green.
Okay.
All right, what is 5 plus 2? All right, so it looks like Molly. I'm going to butcher your last name, but Colonel. No, not in the L. Came through, and the right answer is 7. 7 is the right answer. All right, moving on to the next one. What is 7 times 2? 7 times 2. All right, go Messi. Go Messi came through with the correct answer, and it is 14. All right. What is 14 plus 16? 14 plus 16. SBM came through with the correct answer, and it is 30. 30 is the correct answer. All right, moving on to the next one. What is 30 times 3? What is 30 times 3? Oh, SBM again, really fast. Came through with the answer, and it is 90. 90 is the correct word, or the answer. What is 90 divided by 10? What is 90 divided by 10?
I need the second part of this.
All right, Waka Zaz. Waka Zaz came through with the correct answer, and it is 9.
These pieces. Okay.
All right, what is 9 plus 2? What is 9 plus 2.
Brush your teeth. Give me a hug.
All right. Editing influencers. Editing
You ready, Tina?
influencers came through with the right answer, and it is 11. Okay. What is 11 plus 29? What is 11 plus 29? All right. HP Morales again came through. HP Morales 13 came through with the correct answer, and it is 40. All right. Good job. What is 40 times 4? 40 times 4. 160. Majo Mejia. Marjorie Mejia came through with the correct answer, and it is 160. Good job. Good job. Okay. What is 160 plus 40? 160 plus 40. 1 teal came through with the correct answer, and it is 200. Correct. All right. What is 200 divided by 4? 200 divided by 4. What is 200 divided by 4? No, me sé. Sí, yo sé, pero...
No, espérate.
What? Michelangelo. Michelangelo came through with the correct answer, and that is 50. All right, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time, attention, and participation. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for always coming through, for always participating, commenting, sharing, liking. Don't forget, guys, this is just to have fun. A lot of you do take it personal, take it to the heart, and then you're hurt that I don't write your name on the board, or that maybe the chat went too fast and I didn't see your answer, so I didn't write your name down. It's just for us to have fun and just to kind of have something fun to do, but it's nothing personal. I'm not picking and choosing favorites or anything like that, okay? Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the morning. It is 10 p.m. for me, 10:05 p.m. It's past my bedtime. I am ready for bed, but I will see you all tomorrow early in the morning. Thank you, thank you. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Comment away, comment away, comment down below. Shout out to each other. Soccer boy, can I have a shout out? Yes, you can. Jayla said, shout me out.
Please, I just needed this.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh no.
Yes, Dad.
Can I get a shout out? My name is Sarah. Shout out, Sarah. You guys have to write your name if you want to shout out. You have to write your name. Name so I can do a shout out. Name so I can do a shout out. Sophia, Isaiah, Lionel, James, Gabriel, Sophia, Camila, Linda, Orlin, Catalea, Emily, Lionel, Zia, Yara. There's a Catalea in here. I'm not making it up. Molly, Eliza, Linda, Kaylin, Molly, Isabella, Braken, Elizabeth, Claire, Sophia, Isabella, Daleen, Ania, Camilla, Sophia, Deborah, Harper, Sophia, Ramel, Mary, Tristan, Elijah, Alden, Maddie, Raifa, Marco, Alden, Gray, Mari, Rose. All right, guys, I'm getting so tired of reading everybody's name. Camila, Penta, Jessica, Nevaeh, Harper, Eric, Nazi. All right, guys, that's it for the shout outs. Okay, there's so many of you guys. Thank you all. I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate your time and attention and participation. Look at how my hands are at the end of the game. Isn't that crazy? All right, see you guys later. Bye.